What's up, Lego Builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios for another Saturday live stream. That's 2 in a row, baby. Starting a little early this week. I was here, I was ready, and I was all set up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start a little bit early today, so give people a few minutes to finish up whatever it is they're doing and tune in. Looks like we got some people here already, though. How you guys doing today? We've got Republic Bricks, Darksaber Productions, the Zorbos family, Klaus the Blonder, Just John, Cloudtron, 40-second Lego. How you guys doing? Grinding Bricks, right at the beginning. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? What are you doing today? I just devised another video in which I get to use your custom Dradikas again. I'm excited. Haven't gotten to use those in a while. Hopefully I'll be building that video, doing that video maybe later this month, beginning of next month. Darth Ostiff, welcome. Ostiff's Bricks, sorry. How you doing, man? What are you up to today? Let's see, Dylan, Tobias Hermans, Cloud Force Studios, always editing, Brickview, Zombie Hunter, Misprinted Snowtrooper, Michael's Clips. Welcome, everyone. A lot of people coming. It's good. Hopefully we'll get a lot of people tuning in today. I'm doing pretty good, Ostiff's Bricks. Doing pretty good. I've been doing a lot of work in my shed, on my tiny house. Painting's all done. Working on the floor. TJ in the house. How's it going? Building the mock right now? Good. What mock are you building? Good day. I'm in my 6th stream from you. Sorry I haven't watched in a while. It's all good. You can watch as often or as little as you like. Welcome. Doing good. Finishing a stand so I can picture a ship for my 400th Instagram post. Wow. Probably passed me up on Instagram posts by now. I don't post that much though. Fossy Bricks in the house. What are you working on? I'm working on rock work. Doing good. Just got home from grocery shopping. Shopping. Sometimes I love grocery shopping, sometimes I hate grocery shopping. Depends. Just depends on my mood, I guess. Yeah. So this section right here, you can see, is falling behind the rest of the build, and we need to build this up. We need to get it up to a higher level. Up on par with the rest of the rock work, you know? Scott Davis, there he is. What's up, Scott? How you doing today? Just finished building my 2nd ATTE. Very good. Very good. I forget, were there any rumors that were announced between today and the last stream? I'm trying to think. Because I know we talked about a bunch of them last week. Do you guys remember? Triple M. Oh, never mind. I thought that was most Marvelous Mocks. I have the ultimate question. Do you have a specific and special pick brick? What? Hidden within the mock? There's lots of bricks. Lots of bricks within the mock. That's right. Don't get to execute order 66 on that like button. How's Mygeeto going? I haven't seen the updates for a while. You better go check them out, man. Big changes are coming to Mygeeto soon, so you're going to want to get caught up. I also have a very exciting announcement to make. I'll wait till there's more people in the chat. I don't have to repeat myself a bunch. Dubsy Bricks, what's up? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, thanks. Good to hear. What are you up to today, Scott? Just doing some snow building over here in the corner. Trying to get this patch looking nice and snowy. You guys know how it is. Nice and snow laden. Oh, wasn't there another 25th anniversary fig revealed, or leaked, Sol Guerrera? What do you guys think about that? Is anyone interested in that? I'm not that interested in that. Coconut, what do you think of the new MIDI scale ships? I think they're pretty cool. I haven't been super interested in them until the Invisible Hand, obviously, because Clone Wars, but I think they're pretty cool. I might get that Invisible Hand. I don't know. It's definitely not a day one purchase for me, obviously, but I don't know. At some point, I might end up snagging that one. I think it's cool. I think they look good. The piece count or the price is pretty good on the Invisible Hand, so I definitely I'll take them over the helmets. That's for sure. Take those over helmets any day of the week. Coconut building a wolf helmet. Oh, cool. Ice Lighting, welcome. Saw Gerrera is rumored to appear in the upcoming Sith Infiltrator. Beyond that, no big news I've heard. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see what that looks like. If it's going to be old Saw Gerrera or new, young. All good here. Mygeeto's looking epic. Thank you. Looking pretty good. I'm really, really happy with how it's looking, especially the city. The city's honestly turning out better than I thought it was going to be. So that's always a plus. But I'm going to be, I guess I can announce it here for you guys. I'm going to be taking a break from Mygeeto for about a month. And then I'm going to make an announcement video talking about why. Next week, I'm still going to be uploading. I'm just going to be uploading different contents. I'm going to be doing some build challenges. I haven't done a lot of those in a while, and I kind of miss doing them. I've got some cool ideas I want to do. And I really only have time to make one video a week if it's like a, to be able to make it a good high quality video that I'm pleased with, I can do about one a week. So I got tired of only being able to do Mygeeto updates. So like, you know what, I'm just going to take a little break. Since there's no reason, like, obviously I'd like to get Mygeeto done so I can do another one, but, like, there's no, like, pressing time constraints. So I was like, I'll just take a little break. Explore some other build ideas that I have, Sometimes I need to step away for a little bit to get reinvigorated and re-excited about mock building again, so it'll be good. Sorry I'm late, no worries. It's the beauty of a live stream. You can join whenever you want. Mygeeto's looking dope. Thank you. Glad you guys are enjoying. I think Mygeeto is going to be my best one I ever do. When it's all said and done, like my best one to date. I think it'll be better than Utpao, Coruscant, Cato Nemoidia. I think it's going to be the best one. Running real low on Dark Bush Gray Brick. Are you still doing the Saturday live streams? Yeah, I'm still going to upload. It's just not going to be Mygeeto stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the live streams. I'll just be building other things, which will be nice because as you guys can probably imagine, doing the exact same, it's not the exact same building every week, but it's pretty repetitive stuff, right? I'm doing rock work. I'm working on bridges, and I want to keep my channel from stagnating. I want to keep new content coming in. I want to keep bringing in, new audiences, as well as like continuing to upload for the existing audience. And so I'm gonna do some more intense, fast-paced stuff. Maybe for about like 3, maybe 4 weeks, and then we'll be getting back to Mygeeto again. So I want to get it finished up. I'm excited for what's coming after Mygeeto. What's coming after Mygeeto is my dream mock. The mock I've always wanted, like my dream mock. Like this is the one that if there was to be only one mock that I could have ever picked to do, it would be this one. So I'm glad I'm getting to it. So I started uploading shorts on YouTube, testing the waters while I'm getting ready to put out that long form. Oh, really? I didn't know you had a channel, or that you were uploading. Am I not subscribed to you? Yo! Grinding Bricks has a channel. Let me just tap that subscribe button. Smack that bell. You just earned yourself. Well, I mean, you've earned it a long time ago. You just got yourself another subscriber there, Grinding. Nice long form content. How have the shorts been doing? I'm not a shorts guy myself, but they can do pretty well for channels. The life-size Gungan Scott. Spoiling the surprise. Speaking of Gungans, I got a Gungan video coming out tomorrow, baby. Gungans, I'm so excited. Tomorrow's video, it might be one of my favorite videos I make this year. I know it's only February, but that's how much fun I had with it and how excited I was about it. What's up, Otters Build Lego? How you doing? This is an amazing live stream. Good job. A fantastic day. Well, thank you, Otter Builds. Appreciate that. Do you have a White Whale Lego set? Not really. I own every Lego set that like I really wanted already. So at this point, obviously there's still like Lego sets where I'm like, oh, like I'd like to have that one, but like none. Like if I never bought another Lego set after today, I'd be satisfied with what I have. Hey Coconut, love your stuff, dude. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Tomorrow's vid is fire. You liked it, Scott? It's good. I'm glad. I've got more Gungan videos in the works too. So hopefully, here's the thing. I'm a little burnt out at the moment of Clone Wars stuff. I know that's crazy coming from me, but like, just I felt like I was just doing the same types of videos over and over again. I was like, this clone battle, now this clone battle, now this clone doing this, and it's like, it was really getting monotonous for me, and it wasn't fun. I wasn't enjoying making YouTube videos anymore, and you know, my analytics were taking a hit, my videos weren't performing well, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just like put analytics or whatever should do well aside and just build, like, sit down and be like, okay, what's the most fun I could have making a video? And I started coming up with ideas, and now I've got all these awesome video plans that I'm actually excited about. So I'm really excited for you guys to see what's coming tomorrow. Do you think you could do an Endor mock? Maybe someday. Are you gonna buy the Kingfisher, the telephone box? No, the Kingfisher looks cool, but I mean, what am I gonna do with the Kingfisher, you know? Taking a little break from Mygeeto will also give me a chance to like bolster some of my depleted stores of parts, because that's another tough thing about like doing a mock series every single week is it can be hard to like have all the parts you need every single week for a good update. So that'll be nice to like not have as much pressure in that regard. Yeah, I can do that later. What's up, Jeanette? How you doing? You use the Blue Yeti mic? I sure do. The black one. Bought it back in 2020. It's fair to say the whole community is a little Clone Wars burnt out. Yeah, I think so. Like, we all like the Clone Wars, but at the same time, it's like there's so much to explore in Star Wars. Like, Phantom Menace alone has so many different cool things you can do, and sometimes doing clones kind of limits. It's like you can't build like a clone village. You can't build. I mean, you build a clone base, right? So it's like when you do just general Star Wars stuff, you can still include clones, but you can build different builds and scenes or mocks that you don't normally do, and that's kind of what I'm trying to branch into. And I'm hoping to kind of appeal to a little bit more of a broad audience instead of like a more Clone Wars centric audience, which the Clone Wars people are still going to enjoy it too. Don't get me wrong. Hi, bro. Hi from Italy. What's up, FedEx? How you doing? Oh yeah, you were here last week, huh? How you doing, man? Welcome. See you later, BR Bricks. Thanks for joining. I want to do a Naboo mock since I just got the 2011 Newt Gunray minifigure. That's a good one. Is that the 2011 one? Okay, that's the one that just has the regular legs, right? Not the dress, the robes. That's my favorite Newt Gunray. Comes in Anakin's green Jedi Starfighter. I like that one. Sweet. Let me tell you guys, rock work is slow going. Sometimes this is why I don't do the rock work, is just because I'm just unmotivated. Dang, look at what it is! Firebird Bricks, what's up, man? Mountain looking massive. You know what's funny? The mountain is looking massive, but this is the smallest mountain I'm gonna build for a mock so far. Like every other mountain has been way bigger. Because I was excited. I was like, oh yes, finally like a small mountain. That's not gonna take me forever to build, but even these small ones are still pretty big, you know. You guys can see the city peeking up over the corner there. How you doing, Firebird? What are you up to today? Are you gonna join the Grand Army of the Republic with Lego Community in Brickley? No, I'm not. Just don't have time for that. Got some other stuff that I'm working on. Some other projects. Potential mock contest that'll be dropping soon. So, I'm busy. Do you need more Galactic Marines? Yeah, unfortunately I do. Got a decal. Oof, I don't even... That's what I'm going to figure out this week. Because that's another reason why I want to take a little break from the Mygeeto uploads, is to get caught up on some stuff like that. Like filler work, decaling Marines. So, a little break will be nice. Are you looking forward to the Saul Guerrero minifigure? No. I mean, I'm not disappointed or annoyed by it, but I'm not excited. Like I'm not like, oh sweet. It's whatever. I'm more excited for Malik. I'm excited about that. I'm not gonna buy the R2. I'm just gonna have to buy him off of Bricklink or eBay or the cheapest place I can find him. My friend Brickhive, he got one already. Someone's auction. I'm good, man. Just building sets for the next project. Building from instructions is a nice brain break every now and then. Dude, I bet. You're like, oh, the build's already here for me. All I have to do is follow these steps. No, I feel that. I built something the other day. Oh yeah, those little the little tridroids that come in the battle pack, and they just flew together. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Like the time lapse was so easy to make. You know, I wasn't like scrounging around for parts, getting up, pulling in new bins. All the pieces were there in these numbered bags. I'm actually going to be building some sets for a video coming up soon as well. Well, I mean, I say soon. I plan things out pretty far in advance, so I don't know what soon looks like for you guys, but it feels soon for me. There he is, Champ Bricks in the house. How you doing, man? I think I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna do just stop motions on my channel for now because I don't have the parts to do a mock series. That's smart. You don't want to start a mock series if you don't have the parts or feel like you can't source the parts. How do I keep frozen there? I'm also currently working on a new Lego room. I'm going to be moving real soon. I'm actually building a tiny house for people who don't know. We're like turning a shed into a tiny house. I've got a series over on my Patreon where I'm showing my process of like putting together the Lego room in the house. So if anyone likes that kind of stuff or is interested, check out the Patreon. Got a new Lego room coming, new place to live. I'm excited. Just got the package in, by the way. Thanks for the extra troops. Nice. Good. I'm glad it made it there safely. What do you think of the trophy? You like it? And you're welcome. Extra troops. Helmet holes and all. Clone plus crayon equals galactic marine. Maybe when we were children, but not now. You look kind of like Obi-Wan in episode 2. I got the Jesus hair. Yes. We could have gotten a much better character than Saw. Yeah, I was a little surprised by that. I was like, oh, Saw Gerrera, huh? Interesting. I am so glad we got Malik though. Like, what I don't get is like, why do they keep giving us minifigs? We get Revan, Malgus, Malik, but it's like, where are the KOTOR sets? Like, I know we got one with Malgus, but it's like, I don't know. It would be cool if we got some more, you know? Nice. Finally capped off that snow patch. What's up? Whole Eater Schwartz? Ooh, that's a name right there. Arnie County, welcome. Also, if you're new, just joining, don't forget to smash the old like button. You guys know what to do. You're veteran stream goers. You know how this works. Does anybody know if the Lego tall neck is still being sold? I'm gonna need to buy another one of those for a video. I should probably check, because once it goes out of stock, it's gonna be expensive. Expensive. Does anybody else have their eye on any sets that are retiring soon? That's the only one that I can think of. I want to get another tall neck. I've got 3. I want more. No, I shouldn't. I want more. Do you want to have some Galactic Marines and battle droids locked in mortal snowball fighting? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Wow. Ooh, should we do a little like goal? Let's see. What do we got? What are we looking at for the likes? How many likes do we have? 85 likes. The Ghost set. Ooh, that's a good one to pick up. UCS AT-AT, that's another good one. Let's say if we hit 150 likes, I built a custom battle beast. That's what we'll call it. Custom battle beast for tomorrow's video. Entirely brick built. It's not my own design. It's built by someone else, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek, and it'll give you kind of an idea of what tomorrow's video is going to be if we hit 150 likes. So if you want to see my custom battle beast, and you haven't liked yet, you know what to do. Do you like the Dune Ornithopter? Yeah, I think it's really cool. Way too expensive for me because I'm never going to do anything with it. You know, maybe someday I'd do a Dune moth, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Mygeeto's looking really cool. I wish I could see you in person so I could get your autograph. Let's sign an autograph. Maybe you'll see me at a convention someday. I may or may not be going to a convention this year. Just might. I'm looking at the Republic Fighter tank still. None of the stores around me have it, so I might have to order online. That's definitely one you'll want to snag before it retires. I did buy a second one of those, but I ended up returning it back to Lego because my Lego investment days or investor days are over. It's not really into that anymore, so the market's too saturated and like the profit margins are just too thin and for like the amount of effort I have and time. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna return this. How many Galactic Marines do you need? I need probably 20 more, I think. I don't know. That's what I'm going to be doing this week when I take my break from Mygeeto, is like just doing a bunch of calculations. The old calculations and figure out what I need. Convention, you say? Yeah. Convention. Mr. I hate conventions might be going to one finally. Just kidding. I don't hate conventions. I don't hate them. I'm just busy. A lot of stuff going on. For a guy who just wants to build with Lego for his life, I have a lot going on. What's your favorite type of stormtrooper? None of them. Stormtrooper. Yeah. No, I like the mortar troopers. They're cool. The incendiary troopers, flame troopers, whatever you want to call them. Those are cool. I don't know. I don't know that I have a favorite stormtrooper. What kind of music do you like? I like classical music. I've been digging a lot of oldies recently. It depends. I've said this before. I'm a very mood-based music listener, so I don't really have like a solid like genre that I'm like, oh yeah, this is my genre. Um, I don't know. Just depends on my mood. Some days it's classical, some days it's nice. So what happens when you build with one by brick? Oh. If you're going to a convention, you better at least tell me which one in DM so I can make sure to go to. Oh, for sure. For sure. All my 2 by bricks gone. It's making for precarious building situations. I'm also getting hungry. Would you rather have infinite Lego or infinite Lego knowledge? Oh, definitely infinite Lego. Because you can always learn more knowledge, but you can't just learn yourself more Lego. I feel like I'm pretty learned in the ways of Lego as well, so give me that sweet brick. Sweet, sweet brick. How long does it take you to make the edits? You mean to like edit a video? Maybe like 2 to 3 days. And that's not like I'm not sitting at the computer all day, every day editing, but like it's usually like a 2 to 3 day process. Editing, you want to go hard in the editing department. Like that's not necessarily making like a super fast, crazy video, but like you want a really well edited video. So I like to spend a decent chunk of time. I don't like to, but I do. You know what else I need to do? I need to bring back a man and his bricks. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that. I enjoyed having a co-host, but sadly, Thick Brick is gone. And like, I want to bring it back now that my life's normalized, because I took the break after I got divorced, obviously, so I could like not relax, but like figure things out and work through things. And now that my life is back on track, I want to bring back man and his bricks. But I want to like I want to make it more of like a podcast and less of a live stream. It's still going to be live, but I want to, if you guys remember how I had the segments, I want to do like more segment based stuff, um, more games. So hopefully that'll be coming back soon. Maybe once I get the mini house done. 72 hours straight sitting editing. I know, right? Well, I mean, I say 3 days, and I don't want people to think like I'm just sitting there because, like, I get up, I build, I do other things. I like to start a video. I like to start editing a video before I'm done filming it. Is TJ out of here? Gonna go into lurk. Oh, lurk mode. All right. Good to see you too, TJ. Hope your grocery shopping went well. Pieces again. Bring it back. Let me know if you need guests. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like it's just more fun. It's just more fun when I have like other people on there sometimes, you know what I mean? So I'll definitely talk. Oh, this is much taller now. Look at that. What's up, HL Productions? W hat in the chat. I'm not even a Celtics fan anymore, which is funny. I still wear the hat. It's like my work hat. This side needs more snow. Look at this. They're severely lacking in the snow department. Coconut, what's your favorite Godzilla film? King Kong vs. Godzilla. I'm really hyped for King Kong Godzilla. What is it called? The New Kingdom? The new one that's coming out. You should go to BrickCon. Where's that? Never heard of that one. I just bought this isn't related to Godzilla in any way, but I've been spending so much money on Gungans lately. It's ridiculous. It's not healthy. I have an unhealthy amount of Gungans. Maybe I need an intervention. Gungan intervention. Did you see -1? I really liked it. No, I heard it's really good though. I've been tempted to go see it, kind of, but like, I don't know. I was a little hesitant. I did see Aquaman. Went and saw Aquaman 2. It was Aquaman. You know what I mean? I gotta grab some slopes. I'll be right back. No amount of Gungans is unhealthy. Exactly. You get it. Anybody else see Aquaman 2? I feel like my snow technique or like my snow placement has really improved over the course of the series. I've gotten a lot better at it, which makes me happy because it did not look great. Like you can see over here, that looks much snowier already. I'm really excited to be done with Mygeeto though. My next project, ooh, my next project is gonna be the Unreal. Oh, man. What do your family and friends think of your love for Lego? They like it. I mean, they probably think I'm a little weird at times with how obsessed I am over funny things, but my family's always been very supportive of it. I mean, my brothers like Lego as well. My sisters, I don't know that they like it as much, but like they collect a little bit. My parents like it. I mean, my friends are basically you guys, but my friends that I do have who aren't into Lego, they definitely support it. I thought you said you've been buying Gundams. That sounds like an expensive hobby. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, I just decided to branch into an entirely new field of collecting. Lego, Lego wasn't expensive enough. I was like, you know what? How can I go even further? Gundams. What's your favorite technique to use in your Lego MOCs? Honestly, I've been getting real into snot. Like snot work, you can get some cool looking smooth stuff with snot work. Um, because like that's what I did on the undersides of all the dishes for the buildings. Um, I don't know. My mocks are so big. There isn't really like one technique that I do a lot. It's like a lot of techniques, but I have a lot of techniques that I really like. I mean, you guys can have probably guessed, but like I love working with slopes. Slopes are such a fun piece to work with. Slopes, like if you're trying to build a parts collection for mocks, slopes should be one of the first things you collect. They're goaded. So useful, so versatile. I love me a good slope. Brand new, incredibly expensive hobby. Next up, Warhammer. Oh, I know, right? I've tried so hard to because I used to collect Warhammer. I actually had a partially painted Dark Angels army, and I've tried very hard to like just keep the blinders on. Like I'll listen to the lore videos and keep up with that kind of stuff a little bit, but I don't collect. Man, that stuff is expensive. I mean, at least with Lego, I can justify it of like I can make money by making videos. But yeah, that other stuff is expensive. Like even in the Lego realm, it's hard. Like I try so hard not to buy Lego sets. I don't buy Lego sets that I can't make a video with, which kind of sucks. But like, there's just so many cool things out there. Especially right now, the Lego Star Wars line is like the line I'm least interested in. There's so many more interesting things that Lego's doing right now, and I want to buy them. I just need I just tell myself like, okay, if you want to buy a certain Lego set, you just got to figure out how to like make a video with it, and then you can get it. So that's like like my stipulation. So like, I'm gonna get more tall necks, but I'm gonna make a video with them. That's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Have you ever considered rebrickable? What do you mean? Like, I don't know what you mean by that. I've used rebrickable. I don't considered it. I mean, I use it. Does that count as considering it? I built some Lord of the Rings mods recently, and I want you to see them to give me feedback. Well, just send me some pics of them on Instagram. I'll take a look. What do I want to do right here? Maybe. Another thing that I'm really excited, like I think one of the biggest things I'm excited for a new studio is I don't know about you guys, but I'm very much influenced by my environment and my surroundings. And so one of the reasons I haven't been as motivated to do certain things is just because of my setup. So I'm hoping once I get this bigger, new, better setup, I'll start like putting out Man and His Bricks again. I'll have like a better dedicated stream space. I can make better streams. So I'm hoping in the next couple of months to really get things going here. I don't have Instagram. You can send me an email. My email is in my YouTube bio, my about part. So just send me an email. What do you guys think of the music? You liking it? I bought the entire Space City Wave to make content. Some really fun sets. Those were some cool looking sets. Yeah, the new Space Wave. Does anybody in the chat like the Horizon Forbidden West sets, like the Tallneck? I really hope we get more of those. I'd love some more of those. Music is vibey, good. It's a real vibe. W vibes, nice. Cretaceous Carnage, nice. I like the name. Have you seen the JBB77's motorized ATTE? I believe so. Pretty sweet. Sick. How are you? I just changed my account. What was your old one? Was it? Do you tune in a lot? I'm doing good. Having a good day so far. So hungry. So hungry. Been busy. Been real busy. Ooh, what percentage complete would you say you are done, or you are with Mygeeto? Maybe like 65% done. 65, 70. Just, I'm over halfway. In fact, I already announced this, but I'll re-announce it. I'm taking this next, so not tomorrow's video, but next Sunday's video. I'm going to be doing a mid-series update. I started doing this with Coruscant, where it's a building update, but it's not like necessarily building. It's just kind of like, well, what it is, mid-series update. I'm gonna like show you guys the whole mock, because we tend to like stay pretty narrowly focused on a specific section. So I'm going to show you the thing as a whole, how the different parts are coming together, big obstacles that I foresee, things that are going well. Basically just like showing you guys like a state of the mock update, and showing you guys like where I'm at, and then hopefully like figuring out like how many Marines do I have to decal, what's left, how much longer I'm going to take. And then I'm actually going to take a break from Mygeeto for about a month, 3 weeks to a month. And so there won't be any Mygeeto updates, but there is going to be regular content every week, and there's still going to be the live streams. It's just, I'm a little burnt out working on just Mygeeto stuff. There's some other projects that I really want to do, and mock updates, they appeal to your core audience, right? People who have tuned in and are watching and stuff, but it's kind of hard to pull in new audience with mock updates. And I've only been doing mock updates, so I want to take a break from that, make some build challenges, pull in some new audience, some new viewers. So things are gonna I'm gonna mix things up over this next month and a half. Looking forward to that. I've missed the last few updates. Yeah, I'm hoping too, like it'll get everybody like caught up and like on the same page, and it's nice because I can make a video without having to do a ton of building. So everyone will see like, oh, okay, this is where he's at. This is what's been going down. Like, what's left. And then my next mock series is going to be different. I'm going to try and make it different. I'm going to try and make it more of like, no, I can't tell you guys actually, because it'll kind of give away what the next mock's going to be. Dang it. I wanted to discuss it. I'm excited about it, but all in good time, I guess. But I'm gonna try and do things differently with the next series. You should make a Mandalore when you're done with this one. Dubsy Bricks is doing a cool Mandalore mock. If you want a Mandalore build series, I'd check him out. Hey Coconut, how are you? Could you move the microphone closer to you? I cannot, because it's sitting on there's nothing here, it's just air. It's sitting on a piece of the mock right here, so if I were to move it closer, it would be down on the ground and it would be further away from me. So this is about as close as I can get it. The challenges of live streaming a giant mock build. Because like my laptop's over here, I had to break a little hole in this black section so I could run the wire through up to the camera. Good stuff. If you're hungry, you can turn this stream into a mukbang. Yeah, I guess I could, but I gotta build. After this, I'm going back out to continue and keep working on the tiny shed, so I don't know what I'm gonna eat. What kind of food do you guys like to eat? I've been real into sandwiches lately. Like I've always liked sandwiches, but I hadn't eaten any for a while. But I don't know, big sandwich guy lately. Love the UTAT. Thank you, Cheese on Top. Really appreciate your guys' support with the UTAT. Like, you guys very supportive of it. I feel really proud of it. Like, it turned out really good. So thank you guys for that. Um, it was just cool to have like a vehicle turn out that good. You know, it was nice. A fun surprise. Hmm. Indian food. I've never tried Indian. I've tried it a little bit. I like Thai food a lot. Love Thai food. I lived in Thailand for a while. Their food is some of the best food ever. What the I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe going to Subway for dinner. Sandwich, sandwich Subway. We'll see. See if I end up doing it. If you guys could see me do a collab with another YouTuber or like other YouTubers like what me, Firebird, Jay, and SW did, like if you could see me do another one, who would you want me to collab with? That's another thing I want to do again this year is I want to do another collaboration. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, like Thai food, it's goated. Like Firebird said, it's so good. It's unreal how good it is. I also have to finish paying my taxes. I hate that it comes at the beginning of the year. You just start out the year by having to do taxes. Like, whose idea was that? What's your Subway order? It is the either spicy Italian or the Italian BMT. Those are my two favorites. Those are the best two in my opinion. Although the Subway by my place they don't have either of those. They have this new one. It's basically the same thing as the Italian BMT. It's a little different, so that was kind of annoying. But I've been getting the same sandwich for like years now. That's all I get. It's so good. Italian BMT. If you're, are you ever going to build another ship like the Acclimator? Mm, I would say at this point, I doubt it, just because like I don't know what I would build. Since if I wanted a Venator, I'd build like one of the custom ones out there because there's way better customs out there than I could ever build. Because like my thought process behind like if I'm gonna choose to build a custom vehicle is there a better one out there, or are there a lot of better ones out there? And that's kind of like what I base it off. Because it like same with like take for example the ATTE. There's so many ATTEs out there, all better than any I could ever do. So I'm like, oh, it'd be so much more. It would be so much better to just build one of those. But the UTAT, there are only a handful of builds out there. So I was like, oh, this is something where I could make a splash. I could enter the building, the vehicle builder realm, and kind of like leave my mark. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I judge it off of. And so, like, as far as large vehicles go, that's one reason why I did the acclimators and no one else. There's like one other acclimator out there. So, ooh, yeah, Lego Men 360 collab would be dope. That would be dope. Property taxes suck. I haven't even had to experience that yet. That does sound like it sucks, though. M&R and Coconut would be awesome. I don't know what I'd do for a collab with M&R. I mean, he builds sometimes, I guess. Builds sometimes. I don't have to pay taxes. Well, why not? So you don't make money? Did you sort out the bright orange pieces sticking out? What? Did you sort out? Oh, no. It's gonna be covered in the bridge. So you won't once the bridge goes on, you won't even be able to see it. M&R Hoth, R.A.P. Did he not finish it? Oh, Ryan. Dang, got a lot of building done. Just looking at what I did. We could do a Celtics game with M&R. That's true. We could do a vlog collab. Coconut vlog channel? Question mark. My life's not exciting enough. I mean, I guess that's basically what my Patreon's for. It's where I do my vlog-esque videos. Speaking of Patreon, though, if you are a Patreon member, I'm going to be moving my Patreon here to YouTube. I'm going to make a full announcement about it on the Patreon, but I'm going to be doing the... because YouTube has their own thing, and I'm going to switch over from Patreon to that. So, there's going to be a little bit... We're going to be moving a little bit. But I'm still going to be putting out content. It's going to be a pretty easy move. Like, I already have it all set up. I just need to make it public. That's another thing. I want to get back to doing more gaming streams on the Patreon. Coconut's Kitchen. Just had a lot going on in my life. But things are going to calm down a bit here soon. So sorry, my little bro stole my phone. You let your little brother take your phone from you? Dude. Just kidding. No, M&R never finished off. It was like his 4th time trying it. Wait, what was that again? What was what again? Are you talking to me or someone else, Scott? Looking back on it, our clone base collab was one of my favorite projects from last year. Such a fun challenge. Oh, dude, it was such a fun challenge. And like the thing I'm the most proud of is that we pulled off like such a well-round, like such a solid, smooth collab. Like from the prizes to the streams to the mocks themselves, the interactions with the fans, like it was a just smashing success. Like we did such a good job. Like it was awesome. Took the community by storm, surprised everyone. Just honestly, I don't think that could have turned out any better. Oh, about the Patreon. Yeah, so YouTube has their own, it's like Patreon, but it's on YouTube. It's called it's like I'm sure you've heard of it, Scott, like channel memberships. I'm gonna put a full video out on my Patreon kind of explaining it all. Basically, I'm just gonna upload my content on there instead of on Patreon. And then I'm just gonna shut down my Patreon, and then whoever wants to can transition over to YouTube. It's like all the channels that have like the little icon. I don't know if you've ever seen it, Scott. And like some people have like special icons by their name. That means they're like a channel member. It won't really change anything. It just I'll be uploading on YouTube instead of Patreon. So now you'll just stay on YouTube instead of going over to Patreon to watch content, or like the gaming streams, I guess, were already on YouTube, so that'll still be on YouTube. Collab challenge was amazing. Yeah, once I think it's Brickworld Chicago. Once Brickworld Chicago hits, Firebird's gonna get SW's trophy for me, and then I can show off all the hardware I got from the collab. Yeah, I have YouTube memberships for others. Yeah, so basically I'm just going to be doing that instead of Patreon. And I'm also gonna kind of like break down why I'm doing it and like my thoughts. Coconut memberships at last. Yeah, you got me thinking about it more, Tech. And then some stuff happened with Patreon that kind of just like were the final straw for me. I was like, all right, it's time. It's time. How you doing, Tech? Should make it easier for people to sign up. Hope we can get more members. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit easier for people to sign up. Patreon too also made some new changes that I didn't like with their platform. I'm curious why the switch though. I can give you like a little brief thing, but you'll get a full video on it, Scott, on the Patreon. But basically, Patreon, they have this new tier. So like you can create your tiers and stuff, but they have this new tier that's free. You don't have to like pay for anything, you know. But like you don't have to put out free content. But there's no way. I haven't found a way to like get rid of the join for free option. So now people only join my Patreon for the free option. Even when I say, if you want to join the Patreon, don't join the free one because I don't upload any content for free because that's not the point of the Patreon, you know? So as soon as I did that, or as soon as Patreon did that, I stopped getting like paid Patreon members. I was like, well, that's why I'm doing this, you know? And so I'm going to move over to YouTube since there's no free option. And it'll be nice to have for logistical and other reasons, it'll be nice to have it all combined into one thing. Because before I would upload onto YouTube and then upload onto Patreon. So it'll be one less step for me. And then, like Firebird was saying, it'll be a lot more accessible because I think people are more likely to join a membership if they see the join button right there by the subscribe button. You've already got an account created with YouTube, so you don't have to create this whole new account like you do with Patreon. And so I think it'll be smoother. It's just a smoother like upload interaction process. And then shoot, I just forgot my last thing that I was gonna say. It'll be smoother. People will be more likely to join, I think. I'm still gonna do all the same things: the gaming streams, Coconut's Kitchen, the shed updates, early access. Like the content itself won't be changing, although you will get like there's like little badges or emojis you can use. So technically you will be getting like more stuff than you would on Patreon. Oh, the main reason I was still on Patreon is because they take out a significant smaller chunk of what you get from your Patreon people. So like more money that you guys were paying was actually going to me because YouTube takes 30%. But I think in the long run it'll end up evening itself out because I'll make a smaller percentage, but I'll have a lot more I'll have a lot more members. So, and it'll just be nice to have it all on it'll just be nice to have it all in one place instead of like, oh shoot, I forgot to upload on my Patreon, or I gotta like upload videos, because I basically had to upload videos twice, once to YouTube and then again to the Patreon watch. Exactly, Tech. That's kind of the thing, is like, yeah, the percentage, it's like percentage versus convenience, and I think I want to err on the side of convenience. I don't know. Patreon's good. Like, you know, I'm sure there are a lot of people who make it work, but I just decided like it'd been something I was thinking about for a little while, and then when they did that free tier, that was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. I thought, okay, now I'm not getting any new members. People, because like I've got like 74 members right now on Patreon, but a good chunk of them are free, so. Will this take effect in March? It'll probably come into effect this month, Scott. I'm thinking I want to do it as soon as possible, because I don't want if I do it as soon as possible, people won't get charged in February. You know what I mean? Because they take the money out. I don't remember how exactly they charge, but I want to do it as soon as possible. I want to make the switch. So I'm hoping to do it this week. Like I was gonna make the video and put it out on Monday or Tuesday. So it should be done. Like the YouTube portion of it's all set up and ready to go. So I just need to make the video because I wanted to let you guys know on Patreon like what I was doing, what my plan was, and then I was gonna make the channel memberships public, and then I'll like make a post. Okay, so it came at the first of the month. So if I do it right now, so do you think maybe I should wait till next month? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That double slope got a sticker on. I know, I saw that. I'll just take the sticker off later. I'm lazy. How tall should I make this? I think it comes out the first. Yeah, I think it comes out the first. I might try. I know you can give out refunds, Scott, so I might try just like refunding this. Whoop. I might try just refunding February's because it's right at the beginning of the month, so everybody just barely got charged. So I'll just refund that. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can do that, but I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Oh yeah. Slowly coming together. Try to figure out how I want to stop this. Maybe like that. What do you think of the sculpture builds and like brick build stuff? I don't brick build stuff. Lego sculptures. I think they're pretty cool. I mean, I am personally not crazy into them. Like I'm not super into them just because like I don't know. I'm not really interested in that. But I think they're cool. Like I think it's cool to see what people can do with Lego. I think one thing that impresses me the most is when people can get Lego builds to look like it's not Lego. That's really impressive. How's this middle section looking? Not too shabby. Yeah, it's a big old sticker. Oh, that's actually a nice sticker. I'm not gonna peel that. What was I thinking? With something. Where was that? Right here. Wow, I think when I started, I was like right there. So I got like this much done on the stream. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Is Santa coming to Mygeeto, the droid base? Maybe. I do have a Star Wars version of Santa Claus, so he just might. That's gonna work. When do you think the shed will complete? Um, Most likely beginning of March, beginning to mid March. Will be like completely done. But the Lego room will be done first. So I might start moving stuff out there as soon as like end of February, I'm hoping. Excited to see the new setup. I'm really excited. It'll be nice because I'll get to do like I'll kind of get to go back to my old setup a little bit in a way. Um, the one that I had at Springville or in my I don't remember like what how do I it was the one that I was working on Coruscant, where I had like both my Lego shelves behind me. Like that was my favorite setup I had for like filming and stuff. So I'm excited to be able to go back to that setup because right now I just have the one shed or the one shed, jeez, the one shelf behind me, and I kind of have to like position myself to the side of the acclimator to kind of like have some balance in the shot. But I'm gonna be able to have both my shelves behind me again, and that'll be nice because I'm also another reason I'm excited is I'm gonna paint the room a different color because I don't like having white walls in my Lego room. So mine are actually gonna be blue. That'll help with like making thumbnails and also just like I'm a big fan of like low key lighting. So I'm gonna have like a little bit of a darker setup now when I'm filming, which will be nice, but still like illuminated. The chat is looking good. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it. Wait till you see the next update, Scott. I got a lot. A lot's gonna be happening. Like these next three updates are going to be like a lot's going to be changing because I was kind of talking about it a little bit in my latest update. It's going kind of slow right now because I had to do all of the painting and like clean it all out. But like now that those two things are done, I can move forward much quicker. So I'm really excited about that. So there's going to be, and then we're going to get to some more interesting stuff. Like I'm going to show you guys things that I have to frame. I've got the wood, show you guys my tools, different like techniques. So I'm excited for it to be a little bit, hopefully a little bit more interesting because I'm sure the painting stuff was fun, but you obviously want to see some other stuff too. I'm sure the extra space is much needed. That would be great for you. Oh yeah, it's much needed, especially for just like kind of like I know me and you were talking about a little bit, Firebird, of like just the mentality of having enough space is a huge like it's a big deal and very important. Like I don't know, being able to like have a more dedicated and professional setup really makes a big difference mentally. So I'm excited to be able to feel that again. I'm buying a new Husky workbench to build on. My desk is too shoddy. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a. It's not gonna be like a hard blue. I'm actually thinking about matching the tables. So kind of like a softer blue, kind of like you guys see in all these Gungans. Who put all these Gungans here? So I want to do like a softer blue, kind of like this, because I think that because I don't want too harsh of a blue, something that looks kind of weird, something just very calming, very cool, low key, cool as in like color temperature. I'm so excited though. It's gonna be awesome. Whew. Currently driving an ATV, saw your stream, so I'm listening to dude cruising around on an ATV. Cruise safely. Always stay safe driving. Good. Good. That's what I like to hear. All right, guys, we're going to wrap up a bit. So, any last questions or comments? Anything else? Hit me up. How many likes did we have? Did we hit our goal? You guys gonna get to see the the Gungan Battle Beast? I mean, you guys already know it's a Gungan video, so there's no surprise there. We're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Now this is some height. Look at that. When we started, I was right there. I got that much rock work done. And it's basically, I think this section is probably going to be like maybe this tall. Maybe like that tall, actually. So we're getting real close. Getting real close to being done. Do you like 501st? Not really. Put a chicken in the set? Maybe. Master Halo player, can I send you a stop motion? Oh, can you email me one? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to like respond to emails, but yeah, I'll check it out. Are you watching the Bad Batch season 3? Yeah, I'm sure I will. Looks really good so far. I'm excited. Hopefully we'll get I'll get some new ideas for some Star Wars content. I might even have to open my Bad Batch shuttle. Bust out the Bad Batch. I was planning on selling it, but I never got around to it, so I might as well just open it. I'm also running really low on dark bluish gray brick for the sides. Really low. Who's the clone lifting weights on the shelves? That's a trophy from Firebird Bricks. It was for the humor, right? You did humor, right? Firebird, if he's still here. It was for the humor portion of the clone base. I won the most votes for that, so it's a little trophy he built. And then he actually won my trophy, so I sent him my terrain trophy, which was like a little black obelisk thing with a snow trooper helmet in the middle. So we basically created trophies. This, I'm definitely going to add some more patches of white. Like, I've got the good big chunks, but I need some smaller patches in there. Heard Wolf was in it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I haven't heard too much about it. I mean, I saw the clone turbo tank and I was hooked, so they got me. They got me. Just did one 1x2 slope. That'll work. Yeah, as soon as I saw the turbo tank, I was bought. Exactly, dude. I saw that thing cruising around on that cliff wall with the gunships, and I was like, heck yeah, let's go. It looks so cool. I don't know what it is, but like, the turbo tank is just such a. I mean, I do know what it is. It's a freaking. It's a tank, massive tank on wheels, but like, it's just so cool. Like, so cool. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this out. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all so much for joining. This was a good stream, good chill stream. Got a lot of building done. So tomorrow, no Mygeeto update. We're going to be doing a build challenge instead with Gungans, so make sure to tune into that. Next week, I'm going to be doing the mid-season update, mid-season preview, whatever you want to call it, for Mygeeto, and kind of talk about the state of Mygeeto, what my plans are, what needs to happen, when it's going to be done. And then there's going to be a lot of non-Mygeeto content coming out. So stay tuned for more build challenges, potential sets, all kinds of cool stuff. Man in this bricks. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you all next time. But until then, happy building.